Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me today on the How to Life podcast. I am Dr. Laura Jaggett, the host of this show, and every week I bring you informative and useful information on how to strive, survive, and thrive as an adult. I at least hope to bring you some encouragement. And that's about to happen on this show right now, which is episode 75. Today I'm speaking with Master Sarah Chung, a 6th Dan Taekwondo black belt and winner of multiple international medals for her sport, including gold in the Asian Championships in 1992. She also has a master's degree and is currently working on her Ph.D. She has written a book. She is a teacher, a coach, a referee, an entrepreneur. As you can tell, she is good at everything she does. So how does she do it? There are many steps, but they're finite and manageable. It's a formula, really. And right now, Master Chung is going to summarize these steps that are from her book, Master Your Mind, Master Your Life, How to Achieve Greatness. Welcome, Master Sarah Chung. I am very honored to have you here on my show. This is the How to Life podcast. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much, Dr. Laura, and thank you for inviting me, and thank you for this opportunity. Thanks.
You are an elite athlete, a world-class athlete. It takes a lot to do that, and you have written a book, and you're coaching about how to achieve greatness. I'm getting ahead of myself. Will you please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you?
Thank you. And just to let you know, you are also an elite athlete, but different sports, so I also admire you. Yeah, my name is Sarah Chung. In Taekwondo, people call me Master Sarah Chung. Why it is Master? After you achieve black belt, it's just a beginning. I know many people say, oh, black belt is the end of your goal, but black belt is just a beginning, and then you go higher and higher than that. When you have minimum 4th dan, you will be called Master. So I'm Master Sarah Chung in Taekwondo. Myself, I'm a mother of 2 teenage boys. I'm also a certified fitness coach or instructor. Besides that, I'm a Taekwondo masters and certified para Taekwondo coach as well. For those who have certain disability in learning Taekwondo, I am here to help them. Many people ask me about my Olympics experience. Yes, I competed at the 1992 Olympic Games in Taekwondo. How did I achieve that? In that particular year, in 1992, I won the first Asian gold medal for Malaysia.
Most of us will not achieve a world-class status, but we do want to be the best at whatever it is we do. And you have to master yourself. Your book is called Master Your Mind, Master Your Life.
Yes, my book is about how to master our mind so that we can achieve our goals. So I name it Master Your Mind, Master Your Life, and How to Achieve Greatness. The reason why I named that is because I came from a very humble beginning. I was raised by my grandparents since I was 4 years old. I also have 4 siblings. And when I look at their life and I told myself, do I want to follow their footsteps? And I told myself, no, I want to change my life. That's why I set my goals, set my vision, and go from there.
In order to achieve greatness, you have to overcome a lot of obstacles. To be good at anything, you have to overcome obstacles. Many people will give up. Why do you think that is?
I think they give up because they may not know what they want. Sometimes in life, when we are at a certain age, you tend to just follow people, you copy people. At the end, you find out that, oh, this is not what I want. And I think the desire of wanting certain thing is not strong enough. Maybe financial factors, maybe lack of faith, lack of mentor, lack of planning. The most important thing is always ask good questions. Who do you want to achieve in life? What is your purpose in life? And what vision you can see for yourself in the future?
That's what I want to talk about. You know what it takes to achieve greatness. And we have all seen people that they want to be great and they may have a goal, but they can't quite make it. Based on your experience, you've come up with a list of skills or a formula that you can follow to help you stay on the path of mastering your mind and mastering your life. If you would please, I'd like you to talk about those skills that helped you achieve your greatness.
Yeah. First of all, I was raised in a faith-based family. So for me, I always put faith in God. If you have the opportunity to observe all the high performance athletes, they tend to have a certain faith. Whatever faith they have, they always believe there's a certain power higher than them. If you do not have a vision, what you want to achieve, then the training may not be as fun as you think. So that's why you need that faith in God to carry you through. So the second one, the attitude is very important. No matter how much preparation that you have done or how much resources that you will be given, like if you come from a certain country, the training, competition, and allowance will be given to you if you are at the higher level or national athlete. Humility is important, but sometimes you have to have that resilience in order to win. If you are always a negative thinker, and then you have to change your positive thinker, you need the proper attitude to shift the focus. The next one is vision. If you cannot see yourself, what do you want in life? You have no target. It's harder for you to achieve. It's always good to write it down. What gets written gets remembered. Because when you write it down, you actually confirm your idea into action. So when you write it down, you can see it and you post it on the wall and you see it every day. And for me, I want to be Olympian and I put it on the wall and I see that. And that gives me motivation whenever I feel tired to go for training, whenever I feel down to go for training,
So commitment is also on your list.
Yeah, commitment is very important. For me, in my opinion, if you want to achieve greatness in certain things, certain skill at the higher level, you have to sacrifice a lot of your social time. So whatever you do, the commitment is always gearing towards achieving your goals.
That leads into the focus aspect and controlling distractions. You can honor your commitment by keeping your focus and by controlling distractions. You want to choose things that are going to support the commitment. It comes down to discipline. Talk a little bit about visualization.
For me, I do a lot of visualization by closing my eye, do my relaxation first, relaxation breathing with my favorite music. I visualize myself execute a kick that I was having issue with. And then it helps me in my training. And also I try to see myself do some sparring with different athletes or with different opponent. I try to see myself in that kind of moment. I actually visualize myself winning the gold medal. Sometimes visualization is more into like fake it until you make it or fake it until you become one. And that is also part of the visualization.
Another thing on your list that I think ties into your faith is gratitude.
If you don't believe that gratitude can actually bring you more positive result, try it. When you say that something like that, you say thankful for good and for bad, you will see the difference. Show your gratitude to the good thing. That will be easier. But try to give gratitude when things doesn't turn your way.
Like saying, okay, I didn't win this medal today. It gives me an opportunity to go back and correct things to improve, and I'll have another chance another time. And you turn it around that way.
Yeah, and it actually make you feel less worried or less negative. And when I give gratitude all the time, it's actually give me more wisdom or make me be a better thinker. It's actually open another way for me to see the way that I can improve. The gratitude also helps me to show humility, thankfulness to your coaches, to people around you that help you to achieve your goals. It's like a saying, it takes a village to raise a kid. So similarly, in sports or in anything in life, I don't think one person can achieve all. And we need the community in your surrounding that can help you to achieve your goal.
One of the hardest things to do when you are trying to better yourself, whether it's achieving greatness in whatever field that you're in, is not being hard on yourself. There's a difference between beating up on yourself and giving yourself constructive evaluation, which you talked about. What does that mean, constructive evaluation?
Constructive evaluation is like debriefing what went well, what went wrong. And it's very important to write it down so that you can think clearer, think better. Then you can also write down your future plan. How can you improve that? Who involved? Who can help you to achieve better? So you try to use 5W, like what went wrong, who can help you or who did not help you well. why something went wrong, what contributed to your success or not success, which part of your training plan or which part of your development plan that did not go well, who can help you. And also you say how can they help you better. So always ask questions. Constructive evaluation is very important.
It's a positive look at it rather than saying, I'm terrible, I'll never get it. You're saying, here's what I've achieved so far, and I can improve and get better in the future. So these are all excellent points. And it actually is a formula, and it's all in your book. Will you tell us how we can find you and your website and all that you offer?
Yeah, thank you for that. My book, you can get it from Amazon. It is called Master Your Mind, Master Your Life, How to Achieve Greatness. At the same time, I'm also launching my academy or Holistic Taekwondo Institute starting on October 11. And whoever join my institute or academy, they will become the founding members. And founding members, you can lock in the price and that will last for lifetime. So check it out. And during the promotion, I give many bonuses, including inviting your family members. The link is confidenceperformance.com/founding member. So you can check it out, enter or register your name. So when I announce it or when I open my card, you will be the first one to receive the info. So it's a Taekwondo certification program for adults. Hope you can learn something from Taekwondo that can transform your life, because just like in many sports, you can learn so much by doing sports, right? But in Taekwondo, you learn the martial arts component, but also the sports component of Taekwondo. At the same time, you're going to learn the curriculum about the mental skill. You also learn about the strength training. You also learn about how to eat well, certain stretching that is good for flexibility and so on. So hopefully you can find out from there.
Well, thank you so very much for coming on and telling us all about this information. You can apply it to your life in general, all aspects of your life, not just any type of sport.
Thank you so much, Dr. Laura, and all the best to all of you.
To be really good at anything is not easy, but it's not a fluke either. A formula or a game plan is so beneficial to help you keep on track with everything that you want to do, even if it's just managing your household. Master Chung is happy to help you apply the principles that made her great at her sport to whatever you want to achieve in your own life. Check out her website, confidenceperformance.com. There is so much help and information there, and her book is something that you might really want to pick up. There's no shortage of important lessons and information there. She has just opened her academy, Holistic Taekwondo Institute, this week. If you want to sign up now, you will be a founding member, lock in the founder's price for life, and receive extra bonuses at confidenceperformance.com/founding member. All of the links and contact info can be found in the show notes for this episode, which is howtolife.com/075. As always, thank you for spending some of your time listening to my show. I really appreciate your support. I know that your time is valuable, and the fact that you tune in to learn some important life skills and information is greatly appreciated. Before you go, I'd love it if you would please hit the 5-star rating button on your Apple Podcast player or whatever platform you're listening to, and please subscribe to this podcast. Make sure to follow me on YouTube. It's How to Life, Dr. Laura Jaggett, and Facebook and Instagram, Laura Jaggett _how-to-life. I have another awesome show planned for you next week. So until then, take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your week. Be excited about it. You're doing great. Great things are in store for you, and you will achieve greatness. You got this.